Dzień dobry widzowie, z tej strony Padre Pedro, a to jest kolejny odcinek z Marvel Midnight Suns. I ostatnio doszło do walki z Mephisto w Limbo. W tej chwili jesteśmy chwilę po tym, jak z niego uciekliśmy z Limbo, gdzie jest Mephisto. I próbujemy obronić robię grę, który ma w sobie stronnicę. Tu do tej pory trwał Blaze. Przed Lilith, która próbuje ją wykraść.
Return to your mother.
Accept your fate. Fires of hell burn.
Jest i awans. No nie. I co tu zrobić teraz?
It is time. Submit. More lambs to the slaughter.
You will fall.
So easily defeated.
Okej, robię też drenaż. A co to się wydarzyło?
They welcome their own demise. What daughters of Lilith? How many will she damn to hell?
My mother will sacrifice any and all of her children to achieve her goals.
How sad.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okej, nie do końca kumam jak działa to limbo. Ta karta. Ajajaj. No i nie wykorzystam drenażu. Absolutnie to.
You are out of home. Your friend in need.
Whatever works for you.
Okej, tak lepiej.
The fate is sealed. This is a serious predicament for you. Pathetic.
Okej.
More souls come for judgment.
I will not be defied.
O, super.
I'm right here.
I'm getting tired of these distractions.
Then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
Tak to działa.
Embarrass yourself. Consider it done. Prepare yourself.
To mnie bardzo zdrowiej.
The end begins.
Still they persist.
You would do well to focus on the nest, Mother. Her allies are only going to wear you down. None will be spared.
Next time, run while you still can.
Vengeance returns.
Was that truly your best? You have earned this!
You will pay.
I am still the prize.
No more wasted time.
Miło.
They continue their march towards hell. It was yours. Know their fate. Your suffering begins.
can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Trochę to zajęło, ale udało się.
I can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ilyana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
He will know the true face of vengeance.
No okej.
Mephisto.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister.
I tak szybko się z nim uporoba.
We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
You wanted to know who was behind the Solus. Now we all know.
How do you know Mephisto?
He was the Dark Lord who kidnapped me from this realm and dragged me to Limbo. He raised me as his daughter. He's the only father I ever knew. And my biggest enemy.
So, we are both the children of demons.
Dysfunctional childhoods are something all the sons have in common.
And yet, you overcame yours. If you can do that, you can overcome anything.
Yes, I believe that. Suffering makes us strong. In a way, I owe him everything. Even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild. Gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
Ilyana, are you feeling guilty for what you did to him?
Me? Guilty? No, never. I will never let guilt weigh down my conscience, and neither should you when it comes to what you need to do. Take care of your mother in the end. Don't hesitate, and don't show mercy. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight, Ilyana. You deserve it.
Good night, Hunter. Johnny Blaze's master plan was to entrust the parchment of power to Mephisto. Bravo, Ghost Rider.
I znowu do wybrano swapę.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why
when...
don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The parchment of power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
Okej, chodźmy do kuźni sprawdzić, co tam się dzieje.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Okej, całkiem przyjemne. No, to jest pewnie fabularne badanie. Okej, sporo rzeczy już mogę zrobić.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to. There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves. Also, it's a Zen thing, then. You become one with the old book and it shares its secrets with you? Always quick to mock the things you don't understand. Oh no, I'm honestly interested this time. Maybe I can adapt your technique into something normal people can use.
Okej, bardzo z tego się cieszę.
Farewell.
This should be useful.
You wanted it? You got it.
See you soon.
Okej, jest i nowa karta dla Blaze'a.
Wait, you're what?
Brak dostępnych operacji, no trudno.
Too much.
So glad you see it too.
What are you doing?
Whoa, don't go creeping up on a guy when he's sowing his wild oats. I'm just spreading my seed, hoping to leave my mark in the Abbey, starting here.
Why are you gardening?
Well, your friends have been avoiding me like the plague, so I decided to make nice with Mother Nature. Speaking of, you seem to be getting really friendly with everyone. That's cute.
Why would I not be? They are part of our team. Friendship makes us stronger.
Your team. Don't lump me up with the rest of them. I have a reputation to keep.
What is wrong with making friends?
Friends are
Dopiero
just
co
another
Wade tak
liability in the world of
bardzo
mercs.
naciskał na
It's like
dołączenie do
Murder
ekipy, a
101,
teraz
Hunter. Get with the program.
Zgrywa typa
Yeah, well,
samotnika.
like it or not, everyone's fallen over themselves to be part of your posse.
You sound bitter.
Do I? Hold on. Let me tone it down for you, Cupcake. I'm just speaking facts here. Don't get me wrong, having a fan club is great. Gets a little weird when they write self-insert fiction, but it's still flattering all the same. Keep up the good work. It strokes my ego.
Why do you keep calling them my fans? They're my friends.
What makes you so sure?
We hold each other with high regard. That is a good sign.
Mam wrażenie, że Hunter nie do końca
Doesn't
wierzy
ring
w
a
to, co
bell.
mówi.
All I am saying is that I value them.
Nope, that doesn't sound familiar either. Guess some things are just out of my wheelhouse. I'm gonna say it until the day I die and regenerate. The only person you need is yourself, Hunter. All that personal mumbo-jumbo just weighs you down.
Okej, jeszcze pozostała rozmowa z Robim.
It's weird. I just felt this need to be out here. Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old spirit of vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the parchment of power. But it also really sucks.
If luck is with us, you will not have to carry the parchment for long.
I can carry it for as long as necessary. However long Blaze had it, I can keep it for as long or longer.
I did not mean
Jest
to
zbyt
imply
pewny
you did
siebie.
not have what it takes.
Ale tak, nie miałem tego
But
na
I do
myśli.
have what it takes. And I don't need luck.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right
Jego-
before all
jego
the fighting
idol go
broke
zawiódł.
out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
The forces of the parchment and the Darkhold are not to be trifled with, Robbie. You cannot expect to read the page the way you would a normal book.
Oh boy, here we go. More of that. This is beyond you, Robbie. I've been hearing this junk since I
No,
asked to
no,
see my
chodziło.
first R-rated movie as a kid. Guess what? I snuck into those movies and I can sneak a peek at the parchment.
Trust me, this is not the same as childhood misbehavior. You are gambling not just with your life, but the lives of all of those who love you.
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But
Nie miałbym
what are you
problemu,
going to do
żebym
instead?
przeczytał tą stronę.
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around here.
Okej, czy mogę przejść do kolejnej
Salutations.
misji, czy muszę pogadać z Tonią najpierw?
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guided.
Just tell me. I already told you. That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights. Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold? I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting. Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work. Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans. I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air. I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
I thought you two had put your rivalry behind you. Are you not supposed to be getting along?
I guess you could say we get along like family.
That is...
Well, in that he's the annoying cousin who comes to visit and then burns weird incense and never leaves.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
You'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
It will be a challenge, but I know you can handle it.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several times. I'm such a shameless sucker for praise.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
No tak, tylko już nie mogę tego zrobić, bo zacząłem inne badania.
The magic highlights, Tony. Is your highlight.
Czyli następnego dnia dopiero będę mógł to zrobić.
See you, Hunter.
Okej. Myślę, drodzy widzowie, że to wszystko, co mam do zaoferowania w tym odcinku. Misji fabularnej nie możemy zrobić przez ukończenie misji ogólnej, więc może zrobimy sobie Pokonaj Matkę Gniazda razem z Kapitanem Ameryką i zrobimy odcinek z serii Dobry, Zły i Brzydki, czyli Kapitan Ameryka, Deadpool i Wolverine. Napiszcie w komentarzach, co o tym sądzicie. Nie zapomnijcie o lajkowaniu i subskrybowaniu kanału. I do usłyszenia w kolejnym odcinku za tydzień. Heja!